ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back. And my name is Fizz. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully you're enjoying for your fantastic day. I just want to quickly, briefly talk about this because I'll be talking about more at the end of the video. But a lot of people are actually questioning why the videos are sped up and why do I not put resources list in there. And the reasoning why is I do my videos very different from a lot of other YouTubers that are out there that do tutorials and stuff. And I have a live stream basically showcasing in actually step-by-step building of these, so there's really no need for doing any of that for these kind of videos. Plus I build so much and there's no way to even count what I'm even building because there's, to be honest, there's a lot. So these are just going to be kind of more inspirational videos. Like I've always said, they're inspirational, so not tutorials or anything. It's just an inspirational build for showcasing you guys some build opportunities to build, like for pirates and other stuff. So thank you for liking the video. If you did, make sure you like, subscribe, follow, enjoy the music, and I will be talking at the end of the video explaining my thoughts and process of actually building. And you can check the top right of actually the builds, the streams, or they're on the channel. Go check them out. Link in the description down below. We'll see you at the end. Let's get going.
Tongue-tied midnight. You can say all that you want, but you and I were meant for this. You know, sometimes we hide behind this illusion that we're done. Oh, please see that you're wrong in this. I don't fall in love cause I'm here tonight. I don't wanna say it, but it just feels right. I think the girl's just about the time. I want to stay at the back of your mind. We've seen it all before, and don't get me wrong, but I'm done with these games. I'll hold on to faith. You and I are stuck on this. I can't seem to let this go. It's not too late. Just show it your face this time. The way that you can't love, we should have never let this go. No, we were the catch on the summer nights, kids in the street that got it right. Every time I felt to let go, every time I felt to let go. We've seen go and let it breathe, but I'll be waiting here, you see. I don't know if everything will be alright. Sometimes you gotta let go, 'cause I gotta let you go.
No one else sees. In the underground, we're living low key. Can give you peace here in your mind. And as I found no place in the dead of night to come alive. Life is waiting on the other side. Follow me into the underground. Watch the world changing as the sun goes down. Follow me into the underground. Follow me into the underground. Follow me into the diamonds in the sky, shades of pearl and green. Fire burning hearts in darkest places. There's never been a better time to feel alive. I found no way, we're past the lines where truth won't lie. Life is waiting on the other side. Follow me into the underground. Watch the world changing as the sun goes down. Follow me into the underground. Whoa, follow me into the underground. Follow me into the
Somehow I woke up out in Beverly, fucked up, smelling like that bourbon. How'd I end up alone? I'm not certain. Yeah, the girls impolite in the club every night. That's how it goes when you Hollywood perfect. Hollywood perfect. That's how it goes when you Hollywood perfect. Ain't got no place to call my own. Feels like I'm better off alone. So sad inside and hopeless. These Hollywood hoes never notice. Can't get back on. Girl, I miss you. Can't get back on. Girl, I miss you. Somehow I woke up out in Beverly, fucked up, smelling like that bourbon. How'd I end up alone? I'm not certain. Yeah, the girls impolite in the club every night. That's how it goes when you Hollywood perfect. Hollywood perfect. That's how it goes when you Hollywood perfect. Woke up out in Beverly, fucked up, smelling like that bourbon. How'd I end up alone? I'm not certain. Yeah, the girls impolite in the club every night. Somehow I woke up out in Beverly, fucked up, smelling like that bourbon. How'd I end up alone? I'm not certain. Yeah, the girls impolite in the club every night. That's how it goes when you're Hollywood perfect. Oh no, that is what they all say when they see me pouring some more. Oh, then it's empty again. Better fill it up before I go. Cause I'm loving it, feeling it, touch me and being it. See what I see in it, I'm typical. Messing around with it, mix it up, go with it, flow with it, let it all go. Oh Lord, think you know what I'm like, but you don't fall, you lose control. Bittersweet melody when I dance on your fly. Cause I know what you don't, it is me you adore. How does it feel to breathe when you're dead? They've never seen you out of your bed. Cut to the bone, it's broken, I bet. How sad. Oh boy, got so hot I forgot what I should have thought of before. Sure ain't easy for you to let go of the rules, cause that's so much fun. Are you loving the feeling it? Touch me, are you in it? Don't say what you're saying, but typical. Messing around with it, mix it up, go with it, flow with it, please let it go. Oh, don't think I did it again. I said a few things that I shouldn't have done. Well, bittersweet melody when I dance on your fly. Cause I know what you don't, it is me you adore. How does it feel to breathe when you're dead? They've never seen you out of your bed. Cut to the bone, it's broken, I bet. How sad. How does it feel to breathe when you're dead? They've never seen you out of your bed. Cut to the bone, it's broken, I bet.
you're bored, I know it's boring me. Now come alive, baby, get out the grave and I know you're bored. How does it feel to breathe when you're dead? They've never seen you out of your head. Cut to the bone, it's broken up, but how sad. How does it feel to breathe when you're dead? They've never seen you out of your head. Cut to the bone, it's broken up, but
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back. My name is Fizz. We're back with another build video. Hopefully you enjoyed that speed build in the beginning of the video as always. And now you get to listen to my annoying voice and explain my thoughts and process of actually building all the builds that we've done for today's video. Now, what you see, I've actually built more. There will be another video coming out soon with all the other builds, and hopefully you guys are enjoying the rusty old Fizz building once again with a new style and kind of pioneering once again with some building an ARK. Anyways, let's get right into it. So we are on the season 12 server. It is a work in progress right now, but as you can tell, I have videos coming out regularly of my building process because, well, it's pretty damn amazing. We do have mods on the server, but for the most part, I will say that 90% of it is built in ARK, vanilla ARK. I would say the 10% obviously is using the dock systems, like I've explained in the videos, is these. That's about it. And obviously we use the other stuff for decor. And I had a comment. It's like, you have to decor? You have to use decor mods to decor? It was like, yeah. Why would I trying to decor stuff if I could just get a mod for it? Plus, it's for our server anyways, so who gives a shit? Anyway, so we're gonna go over. Let's actually go over this building. So, we built up this area. We built these these in the last episode, and we built this building today in this video. It's not done in the inside. I'm gonna try and hide all the other stuff that we have because that's gonna be for another video. But the outside looks fucking good. It looks like a clothing shop, and yes, it is not done inside, but I think the style and the kind of feel of it is going to look really cool. We have some ideas of how we're going to set up the shop. It's going to have all the skins in the game. It's going to be basically a clothing shop, not an armor smith or anything, but it's going to be clothing. And I think we're going to use taxidermies and people and kind of showcase the skins on those. And there's also a bunch of modded skins that we can use, but for the most part, it's going to be a lot of different tables for selling skins. So like in instance, it's going to be like holidays, and it's going to be like bathing suits, and then it's going to be like, you know, just kind of that. But I think right now I'm keeping the doors closed because we're not going to work on this yet. But for the most part, I think the style, thank you to Lanya and Desi for helping me paint and stuff. I think the style looks phenomenal, and I think it really looks. I am debating to moving this up to here. I don't know what you guys think about that. We might move that there. I'm not too sure. But for the most part, this house, this whole building looks pretty damn good. And it just fits this little corner because technically, right, this kind of overlaps over here, and I did this on purpose to give it like a little what is it? Not a hallway, but a alleyway, that's the word, kind of feel. You got general goods for this areas, and I thought this, I think this feels really good. It feels really good. So what are you guys' thoughts and ideas about this building? This is the skin shop. What do you guys think? I would like to hear them in the comments down below. Alrighty, in the first shop that most people will be very familiar with when they start the season is the General's Goods Store. This is your starter shop. There's going to be lots of things added here. This is where you'll be able to pick up a gravestone, picks up some beds, picks up some ammos. Actually, you will be able to buy a simple pistol and a shotgun very early in on the server because, well, you're a pirate. What do you do without having one of those, eh? So yeah, you'll be able to pick up a lot of goods here. We are still working on what we're going to be having sell here, but you're going to have a lot of cool and stuff to buy. It's going to be relatively cheap, obviously, and you'll be able to buy bullets and ammo as well, like I said. So that way you got this. But the building, as I state, is actually really nice. I actually really like the simplicity of the build because it's kind of got this really big open feel, like, you know, a very general's goods areas. I don't know. I just really like that. I like having this little fireplace through the little hole up here for the catwalk. This moss trap, somehow for some reason these moss traps just keep spawning on top of the buildings and then they fall down. Very weird. I have no idea. I think they're spawning like way up in the sky or something like that. Anyways, but yeah, so you got upstairs, which is gonna sell the same goods, and then you have also the downstairs, which also sell the goods. Each one of these tables, which I'll explain in my video, will have a general's goods, and this is just a store owner dude, and you can actually talk to him to buy stuff. But there you go. I'm not showing the pricing because these are still to change, but that's kind of some stuff you'll be able to buy, and we'll probably be adding a little bit more things. But general goods store is a go, and this is obviously kind of, there might be a quest. Who knows? Maybe during the launch of the server there might be a little quest upstairs. I don't know. Maybe you guys should check that out. But for the most part, this is the general goods store, and yeah, hopefully you like this because I really do. I think it looks really good. Alrighty, so the next and final thing to talk about, which is basically the entire video, you would say, is Dunky Donuts Inn. This is by far an amazing concept that we have, and this is really cool. So this is an inn. It's not, I would say it's not traditionally a build that you would find back in the day, but it's something that we needed to have, and I think it's a good concept and is a good starting kind of flushing out idea. This is an inn that you will be able to live in on the server. You'll be able to build here, and you'll be able to store stuff here, and yeah, you just basically, the rules as follows. When you come into the front door, there will be an explaining thing right here, a little desk dude saying, all right, this is what you do, and I can kind of just explain it. Number one, you can only build in your rooms. Number two, do not build more in more than one room. Keep everything inside your rooms. And number three, respect other people's and don't steal shit, because these are going to be public use. But obviously when you get going on the server, you'll be able to put your own stuff inside your rooms, but that's pretty cool. But yeah, so this is like a standard room. It's just a 2x2. The inside are painted orange because it's Dunkin' Donuts colors. Doors are painted pink. This floor is the only exception because this only has a 2x3, this room, or 1x3, sorry. And then this room over here is a 2x2, and the rest of the building is a 2x2, but it's really cool because it feels like an actual, you know, it feels like an actual hotel, but you know, it's really cool actually. I've never built something like this, so I'm very proud and very excited to see what people build in here. Maybe I was talking about this on the stream. Maybe we'll do a whole video just looking at what people have built inside their little inns. You know, it's gonna be really cool. But yeah, it is the style of a hotel. I get that, but I think it works out, and I think the style of it, and I don't think it's too bad. I really don't. This is definitely the biggest building so far, as you could tell from all these other buildings. It's definitely the biggest, but I think it works because it can kind of look like a storage house. But anyways, Rage did this phenomenal Dunkin' Donuts sign on both sides, and then we have the actual Dunkin' Donuts. So this is a donut shop. This is pretty cool. We got a customer looking at some of the stuff. You can buy some goods. You can talk to this dude. I think his name is Mr. Duncan. Yep, Mr. Duncan. And you can buy lots of different pastries and stuff. I mean, obviously they're pretty cheap. This is kind of role play scenario aspects, but I think this looks really good, and I am really happy with this. We are probably going to add probably like a sign or something like there, but for the most part, Mr. Dunky's, you know, bakery is pretty good. Now obviously there wasn't like a Dunkin' Donuts back in the day, but this is just something funny because I live next to a Dunkin' Donuts pretty much here in the US, and so this is yeah, this is pretty cool. But yeah, anyways, let me show you the back side of the building as well. So we have a good scaffolding system right here. Oh, I gotta fix that right there. I'll fix that in a minute. We got scaffolding going down to the side so you can go. There's emergency exits, actually. Yeah, that's what we made this safety protocol because it's supposed to be multiple different exits. So there's like one stair on that side, and then there's multiple stairs on the end. Oh, that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. But anyways, and then this leads into the Dunkin' Donuts temporary build dock. So when you're in this general area starting right here over, you can actually place anything you want here. Now there is going to be rules and regulations, obviously. Number one, this is only temporary, so do not build a freaking house here, because that's not what this intended area is for. This is for you to place down maybe a fabricator or another smithy, or hell, even place down a bunch of other shit that you're trying to clear out. Because let's be honest, we're trying to tell a story and we're trying to make it feel that you're a pirate when you start out, you know? Obviously, when you start out, you have nothing. You basically have nothing. You've been washed ashore where you don't know why, and you have to find a new place for yourself in this new world. Well, you know, you got some customizations, and obviously the whole goal is to leave the island and not live on the island, but you can if you want for a little bit. But we given this little access area to be able to build a whole little area. There is going to be one more of these, probably. It's really hard to say, actually, because this is a lot of room. Because let's be honest, this is a lot, and if you just think about how much room you're gonna really need, it's not really much. Plus, all these areas are big woods areas, so there's not really much you're gonna need for collecting. I mean, like, it's go back and forth. So I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But comment down below if you think we need to add another area for building. I personally don't really think we do, but we might add one more on the other side of the island. But who knows? But that's D&D, and so far, for the most part, that's kind of what we have built. Obviously, we have a lot more built, and I'll give you a quick view what else I have built, and oh my goodness, that's going to be in a whole nother video. Look at all the different buildings, and hell, even Ellie built a little building, which is kind of cute. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you're enjoying this series, make sure you like, subscribe, follow. If you want to join the server, it is coming out next year, very soon. We have a lot of damn people coming to this season. It's going to be amazing, fantastic, and we are going to have every single story arc in the game. So what are you waiting for? Join the Discord, and you'll be able to join the server for free. Anyways, link in the description down below as always, and I'll see you guys next time. And tell me, guys, what you think so far. I'd love to hear in the comments down below. Bye-bye.